Yo, what up everybody? ET on the EUC. It's currently Tuesday, October 25th. It's around 3:08 p.m. Goal for today is basically to try to stay out for 12 hours, although I've been nocturnal, man, so it's been hard to like wake up early, so I'll try to be out here till 2, but there's no guarantees. If this is your first time watching the channel, welcome. In this channel, basically I do food deliveries for Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash on electric unicycles in Manhattan. And this is just me giving tips and tricks, documenting the process. All right guys, let's get to it. So those of you who have been following the channel know that recently I had my Sherman Max out in the rain, like earlier this month. My Sherman Max meaning my electric unicycle. And they're not known for waterproofing. And I was in the rain, and after a few hours, it ended up cutting out on me because the rain got inside the electronics and made the wheel cut out. And so ever since then, you know, I've been obviously more cautious about riding in the rain. It's been maybe a few times since then that I've rode in pretty heavy rain, but it was on my electric bike, which I haven't rode. I don't really ride unless it's like raining outside. But yeah, recently I bought like it's like a plastic guard, a rain guard for the EUC, which you can see here. And it should help protect the water from getting inside the buttons, which actually caused it to cut off as the water got inside the buttons on the top display board and then cut out the EUC. But even then, even though it has a guard on it now, I'm not going to depend on that to keep me safe. And I was actually debating whether or not I should bring the bike out today, but being it's New York and how it's basically bipolar weather, it changes its mind from hour to hour. At first it said it was going to rain, and then now it just says it's going to be foggy, so I just decided to bring my EUC out instead of the bike. I'm just going to stick with the EUC. So it's been almost like 45 minutes since I got an order, and I accidentally canceled it. It was like a $15 order. It was like 15 something. That's the thing with Uber, man. They have this X in a corner when an order pops up. It'll pop up right here, and sometimes you don't even think about it. Man, I needed that too. Got one for 2.2 miles, 9:09. Even though it says 18 minutes, 2.2 miles is kind of far, but definitely gonna take it. It's slow. Let's do it. Not sure if I've been here before, actually. Let's find out. Factory Tamal. I might have been here before, but I can't remember. If I have, it's been a very long time. Again, it's not very far, so I'm just gonna put my EUC right here, put the alarm on it, watch it through the window. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Good, I have a pickup for SP. Yeah. All right, no problem. Thank you. You too. There's like practically no weight on that. This is about 14 minutes to the west to the drop-off. It's actually a very beautiful day today. The humidity is keeping it a little warmer. I think it's in the mid-60s right now. Absolutely beautiful day. Thank you. So this one says meet at the door. So I'm gonna knock. So that was confusing. I probably should have left a message saying that I left the food at the door. When I went to go hit the doorbell, there was a sticky note on it that says, please don't ring door or knock on door. Even though in the notes it said meet at door, but hopefully he'll get the message. So I can confidently say in that first hour, I made like $9, so not too hot, but hopefully it'll pick up later. Usually I want to take this 1308 for 3.7, 36 minutes, but I'm going to take it because it's almost been 2 hours and I've only done like one delivery. So I'm hoping by the time this delivery is done, things will start picking up again. Oh yeah, my last video, I ran into like a do not cross instruction tape that these people put on the bike lane, and I didn't know if it was gonna be really solid or not, and I was coming like towards it, and instead of just hitting it and finding out if I was gonna get clotheslined or not, I basically just left the wheel go in front of me, like ghost rode it, and then just fell on my ass. And because of that, the wheel hit the ground and then flipped and then broke the rail, then broke the handle. And so I had to buy another handle and rail. Hold on one sec. So I had to buy another handle and rail again. It was like maybe the third time since I've had to buy one. And they're expensive, you know? The handle and rail plus shipping is like 80 bucks. It's ridiculous. Especially since it's made in China. Like, it should be cheaper if it's made over there. Most things are, for whatever reason. I'm not too educated. Well, and the one they sent me is actually, it said on the label when I got it, it was for a veteran Abrams. And for those who don't know what that is, I'll leave a picture here. Next pickup is Bella Fiore Pasta. It's a street up from here. The veteran Abrams basically comes from the same company as the Sherman, Lieberkim. And Lieberkim only has 2 wheels on the market. It's the veteran Abrams and the Sherman. But they are coming out with a new wheel. It's a Sherman S. It has suspension, which is badass. Yeah, so I got the handle and I got the rails, and the handle is supposed to be for a veteran Abrams, but supposedly, you know, it fits a Sherman. That's probably why they sent it to me. I'm pretty sure this place has like 3 different names on Uber. I can't remember what they are right now, but it might be like a ghost kitchen. That's probably what it is, or a digital kitchen, which means they do a whole bunch of orders from this one spot. They basically handle all online orders for different restaurants and stuff like that, and then people come pick them up. I think it's a digital kitchen, because if you look here, it says now serving Bella Fiore Pasta. You got this place, which I can't say. You got Dragon Wings, you got Ed's Burgers, and you got Hearty and Healthy. So it's probably a digital kitchen. I'd ask them, but every time I come in here, I don't think they speak English, so. So the first drop-off's going all the way to 31st Street. It says about 14 minutes north. All right, so the next one is about 7 minutes north. Hey, food delivery? All right, come over here real quick. Sorry. Here you go. Thank you, have a good one. All right, so as you can see, looks like everyone's heading home, getting off work. So that means more orders, that means more busy time. Got one for 1.4 miles, 18 minutes, $7.50. I'm gonna take this because it's still pretty slow at the moment. Going to Sweet Garden. Hey, I got to pick up for Cole. Thank you. I always grab a fork, but I don't put napkins in there just because, you know, I think people are still paranoid about the pandemic and stuff like that. And they don't want you touching their napkins if they're going to put it on their face. Obviously, the fork is covered with plastic, so it's not like I'm physically touching the fork. It says about 11 minutes to the east. I think it's going to be a lot quicker than that. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Going for 1.2908. So since last I stopped recording, it's been slow for a little bit, picked up a little bit, but I wouldn't say today was too busy. I've been getting orders, but they're not the best payouts for the distance either, so we'll see what happens. I'm liking this guard, this plastic guard on the screen. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be easy to push the buttons on and off, but it's working pretty well, so I pretty much like it. It's pretty cool. Hey, let's see. Thank you. Oh, Thank you. I just picked up another one going south as well from the same store. So I'm gonna try to stack it if DoorDash would stop acting up and actually work. There we go. 44 South Village, blah, blah, blah. I got another one actually with Richard. Perfect. Good for you. Yes, sir. Got lucky. All right, so this is the first stack I've done. So I'm gonna drop off the DoorDash first and then go probably like 5 blocks to the east to drop off the Uber. First stack of the night, let's do it. Thank you. When I like make a customer wait, that's about the only time I get anxiety or I get frustrated. Obviously when it's slow, I get frustrated, and when the apps manipulate you, I get frustrated, but I do not like to make customers wait because they give you those vibes. Sometimes they call, sometimes they take away your tip, and sometimes they rate you bad. In a way, it kind of fucks up your day a little bit, or at least a couple hours, at least for me, I mean. So I try to be careful when I stack. What up, guys? So it's about 10:50 right now. I think I'm gonna end it. It's been like really slow and I just been kind of sitting around. So I figure I'll just call it early and start again tomorrow. I don't expect the dollar per hour to be very high tonight, but it's all good, man. I'll make up for it. Once again, this is your first time watching the channel, hit that subscribe button. More content like this come. All right, see you later.